Pearl here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as you can probably already tell by the title of the video and the way it's structured, I'm just going to be pretending I'm in a Vogue Beauty Secrets video. So I saw Leah Halton do this a few years back. I think she's done it twice. And I saw a lot of other people doing it as well. But it's been a while, so I decided I'm gonna bring it back. I really miss what YouTube used to be like 6 years ago. So we're going to try and bring that back. This is a beauty secrets video, so I am going to be doing beauty related things. And first things first, I'm just going to go wash my face and see what beauty related things I can do. Welcome to my bathroom. First things first, I'm going to be washing my face with my Face Facts Ceramide Face Barrier Complex Foaming Cleanser. That's a mouthful. So, all washed. One thing a lot of them did in their videos was to do a face mask, but I don't have a face mask right now. So, I'm just going to do a sugar scrub. So it's almost gone, but I'm going to be using the Dr. Teal's Shea Sugar Scrub with Vitamin C, but I always use the Vitamin C one. So I typically just use this to massage my face. I might leave it on for a few minutes and just chill with it for a bit so I can like soften all the gunk and like scrub it off. After it's stayed on for a little while, I take my face towel and I like to take either a cleanser or like a bar soap, like anything that I usually use on my face to wash my face. So I could use a cleanser, but I want to use this bar soap over here. I forget the name. It's this little orange. I think we may have it. I'm not sure. I'll go find it so I can show you guys the name. But right, so it's actually called Koji San. Yeah, it's Koji San. This is an open bar, obviously. Very big bar soap, yeah. We just never have to use this on our bodies, but I think it can be used on your body, but we just use it on the face. We usually cut it into like 6 pieces for easy like use. Yeah, I'm gonna return this. So I did rub Koji San on my face towel, and I'm going to wet it and use it to massage my face. That still has the scrub on, by the way. To help get rid of all the dead skin cells. People think you just wash your face and you go. Hell no. But I use this because immediately after you can literally feel all the dead skin cells are gone and your face feels smooth. And plus it helps get rid of like whiteheads if you use it the right way. So like after I would like do this. Let me wet it a little more. Yeah, after I do this, depending on how bad my whiteheads are on my face, my cheeks, and my chin, I would like grab my nose firmly, just like press and slide to get rid of them. When I was younger, a lot of people gave me hell for my whiteheads, like, leave me alone. And besides, I was literally just a kid. Always commenting about my face, always saying, damn, have you tried using honey? I've used nearly everything under the sun, and now that my skin is finally doing well, I don't get those comments anymore. Of course, obviously, I still get the occasional pimple, like, I broke out not too long ago, these are the scars. Nobody's skin is perfect, and it's definitely not perfect all the time. So yeah, done with that, I'm now going to like rinse that off my face. Okay, so I'm done washing my face now. Usually people don't use the same towel they use for their bodies for your faces, but I do, and here's how. Because you can't just be like using everything on other parts of your body and using it on your face. So what I typically do is I use the center of the towel for my face. I just like dab No, I doubt. Don't ask me why. I feel like it just makes sense. Yeah. So I doubt. Plus it leaves like a little bit of moisture so you can go use your products. And then it might sound weird, but like these parts, like the ends are for my arms and my legs, and I don't know, it's just weird. But yeah, that's how I do it. Or you can just have a separate towel for your body. So while my face is still relatively damp, I use a toner. So it was the Aquel 5.5. Yeah, that. This was the one I was using before, but currently it's not the one in the bottle. It's the actual one for this container. It's like clear, so you wouldn't see like any milky substance on the inside now. But the toner that is actually in here is the rice toner, yeah. But I have the original container at school because I have skincare at school too, and I need to share them into like portions when I'm at home and when I'm at school. The actual container is at school, but this is the toner inside is the I'm from rice toner, yeah. So that's what I'm using currently, but this one is actually really good as well. I prefer the I'm from rice toner, yeah. So it's white, like rice. Yeah, that's pretty watery. So I just put that on and like tap it into my skin. So I like to do my face and my neck as a unit. Sometimes I extend down to my chest because I used to have like breakouts on my chest and my back as well. So I would extend down to my shoulders and chest and upper back, but I don't need to do that anymore, like at the moment, because I'm not breaking out. So yeah. After the toner, well, usually I'd use the Face Factor ceramide gel moisturizing one, and I think there are two of this type. Like there's the one with the blue writing and there's one with the green writing. So I have both, but the one with the blue writing is at school, and I prefer the one with the green writing because I feel like it's a little more moisturizing. I usually use like a pea size of this. You don't need too much, and I do like to like distribute it, so like I can make sure that each part gets something before it like disappears from my hand. I typically extend down to my neck, my chest, So yeah, don't forget those areas, and I like to like get in between here because it tends to like be crusty and the last step, like the standard. Oh right, I didn't show you. So this is the Beauty Series Skin Oil. What direction am I supposed to hold it? Yeah. Yeah. So I use this on my face and my body sometimes. It's kind of pink. So I like to put this on to lock in the moisture, and plus it gives me like a beautiful glow kind of situation. That's literally my skincare routine. Next step is makeup, and I'm going to do like a quick clean girl sort of makeup thingy, and I'm going to like get pretty. Yeah, because we gotta change out of this. Put some earrings on and what. This is all I use these days. Depends on where I'm going though. Like if I'm just going about my business, like school and whatever. Sometimes for school I don't even do this much actually. But I like to make my eyes pop, define the eyes a little bit, and then do my lips and add a little bit of blush to add some color to my face. So I'm not going to be doing any foundation or concealer, no nothing. Yeah, because I'm going for like a really natural vibe. I want to use something that's not so pigmented. So I'm going to use maybe this shade right here. This one on the side to line my lips. I should have brought a mirror. See what I mean? Like, it's not pigmented. So that's that. And next, I would like to define my eyes a little bit. So just nothing crazy with the eyeliner, just teensy bit of a wing situation. Going to leave it at that. Yeah. You might think it didn't do anything, but I can see what it did. So next is mascara, just to elongate those lashes and make. Look at the difference. I use this lipstick. Don't know what shade it is, but it's Luster Lava, the brand. I just draw a little bit on my face. Yes, I use my lipstick as blush because it's the perfect shade, okay? And then I use my blush brush to blend that in. It just gives a little bit more life, like to get it up here. I look like a cute little thing, you know? And look at that. She looks cute. She looks awake. And, you know, nice. Next is literally this. Lip Therapy, the cocoa butter one. It has different, like, flavors. And that is literally it. So I'm just gonna dress up real quick and like do something cute with my hair. And we'll get back. Yeah, what did y'all think I meant when I said dress up? Like wear something cute? Dress? No. I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, I need to get earrings. So I love these butterfly wing earrings. I wear them a lot. And I like them so much because, I don't know, they're just so cutesy. And you have to wear the right one on the right ear, you know, like, so it forms that beautiful butterfly wing. If you switch them, they look very weird. Yeah. So, what do you do? And then next is just hair. What am I gonna do with my hair? Because it's looking really, not crusty, but like it needs work. But I feel like I should do like maybe a half up, half down, or an updo. I don't know. But this has been my go-to hairstyle recently. I would just separate the front. Sometimes one side, sometimes both sides. I'm really feeling, maybe I should do both sides. Yeah. There. And then I like to I'll just clip. It doesn't matter if it's a ponytail or if it's a half up, half down. The point of the matter is that there should be a claw clip just going in somewhere. And that's literally it. That's it. I think that brings us to the end of this video. I don't know about you, but my ice is almost completely melted, but it's fine. Okay, so that brings us to the end of this week's video and the end of my drink. Alright, thank you for sticking around, and I hope you enjoyed it, because I definitely did enjoy making it and taking care of myself and whatever. So yeah, that was fun. So yeah, that is it. I'm going to have a blast editing this to make it look very nice and aesthetic. I think I already did a good job with like the setup and whatever. So yeah, that's it. Take care, and don't forget to like and subscribe, because you guys are not subscribing and I don't like that. Okay, I don't. You're watching and you're not subscribing, because tell me why 98% of the people who watch my videos are not subscribed. Why are you guys not subscribed? So just go ahead and subscribe right now before I get mad. I'm kidding, but yeah, that's it. See you in next week's video. Bye. And I realized I was switching between looking at the camera and looking at myself. I'm sorry. I'll get better, I promise. Bye.